Colgate, fluoride, never again. Fluoride and tap water. I've been looking into this now for about 4 or 5 years, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm not a fluoride expert, but the fairest thing to do would be to notify consumers that fluoride is now being added to their tap water, and that way they can make an informed decision as to whether they want to consume tap water, chlorinated municipal tap water with added fluoride, and then they can make an informed decision. However, what I'm reading from the Colgate website is absolutely staggering about what happens if your child swallows toothpaste containing fluoride. This is on the Colgate website, okay? If your child swallows non-fluoride toothpaste, your child will not need emergency attention, as those kinds of toothpaste are typically non-toxic. However, if your child swallows toothpaste that contains fluoride, which is a key active ingredient for fighting cavities, the amount of toothpaste swallowed will determine whether or not you should seek medical attention. The good news is that according to the American Dental Association, if your child swallows the recommended amount of fluoride toothpaste, a pea size, you don't need to worry, especially if you're supervising them. That's because the recommended size should not be enough to have a toxic effect on the body. Shock, horror, it gets worse, don't worry. If your child has swallowed a large amount of toothpaste, again, it's important to stay calm and not take extreme measures, like forcing your child to vomit. The best course of action is to immediately call your local poison centre for treatment advice from experts in poison. They may recommend home remedies or seeking medical attention. So, obviously, my whole stance on added fluoride in tap water has changed. Because when you have somebody like Colgate telling you on their website that potentially swallowing their product with fluoride is toxic, that's changed it for me. That's a game changer. The game changed that moment. When I read that yesterday, I will never use fluoride toothpaste ever again. I can't understand how a corporation can have such a notice warning the public about the effects, especially on children. It's done for me. It's changed my whole outlook.